Welcome, my Aries, my Arians, and this is your weekly Cartomancy reading for May 28th through June 2nd, 2019. It is a general reading and will not apply to all. Me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, and action. Last week's readings were all about coming out of that Scorpio full moon energy, purging energy, bringing back memories, especially childhood memories, so we could let go of the negative patterns that come with them. I myself did a lot of purging, cleaned out some closets, physical purging, received some downloads, very interesting downloads that I have to decipher as of yet. Aries. Let's see. So this reading is going to be coming out of the energies of Memorial Day weekend, going into the new week, May 28th through June 2nd. That is heading towards the new moon energies of balancing up, your parental responsibilities with your passions. And then some advice to get you through those two energies, and then a peek at the weekend, Aries. So how did your Memorial Day weekend go? Mine was not very exciting, but it was very productive. I have the 9 of Hearts, the Joker upright, and the 7 of Diamonds. Yeah, a lot of in my head. Definitely was in your head this weekend, Aries. It looks like you definitely had a wish come true in love, a realization probably, standing in your power, exercising your power over your home, your value, really thinking about your value, what you give, what you take in matters, what you deserve in matters. But this 7 of Diamonds could also be a little deception, a little, but I see it as self-deception, maybe something, they're blockages that we create on our own. It's all illusions. I don't feel it's coming from somebody else. I feel it's coming from Aries. Let's see, Aries. What else for Memorial Day? King of Air and the Queen of Hearts. This King of Air is, let's see, that is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Hearts is going to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a true pair. This is Heart. King is your very intellectual, very king of the mind, very the highest initiate possible. Queen of Hearts is just the sweetest of sweetheart, the most lovely of loves. This is like a match made in heaven for Aries, because it is just this is a sweet kind of love, a sweet kind of partnership, very advising. Just go together. But I feel like you guys are going through a new start, perhaps. This could be parental energy. A king and a queen can be a mother-father energy as well. But there's like a new start, a new concept, a new idea coming into the new week. I have the 5 of Hearts and the 8 of Air, the 8 of Swords. And I also have the 8 of Diamonds. So the May 28th through June 2nd energy is this uncomfortable home. It's more like a nostalgia for a better home. This is like fighting your own resources to get your home in order, which is perfect because I also have this energy of taking control of your life, taking control of, the candle just went out. Taking control of your speech, the way you speak to people, the way you present yourself to people, bringing it into harmony with your value, feeling that you're more valuable than you're showing in your physical surroundings, in your home, and in your appearance. So you want to bring harmony. You want to line up your appearance with your new value, the changes you've made emotionally over the last year, or even the last full moon, and you're going to succeed in this. And you're going to succeed in this by getting rid of stuff, which is crazy because I did just clean out my closet. 9 of Diamonds, all 9 cards are about success and victory and coming into full ownership. Your ship's coming in, but it's also about clearing room for what is coming in. And this is definitely new things, new financial things, new values, and perhaps a King of Hearts, a water sign. You're either getting rid of this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, to achieve this Nine of Pentacles, or you're going to find a partnership with this king, because this 9 came across mostly as giving up stuff, as purging. I do feel this is purging this King of Hearts as well. And let's see what we have to close out the week. A new financial start. A new value start from this new valuable position. It's a solo position. Aces are solo journeys, new starts. And they're definitely alone. It's definitely striking out on your own with a new concept that very, very often aces aren't new concepts where you're that will be comfortable with everyone around you when you change. Aries. See what I have for the advice to bring these two energies together, get you through this week. All right. Flying card is 3 of Diamonds. That is probably your group tribe, your work tribe. A Jack of Fire, Aries. That is definitely you, standing in your young, initiate, very new, vibrant energy, young energy. And you're going to work. What are you doing at work here? In a very successful position at work. Okay, this 5 is... All right, you're standing in your power, but you're bringing a new creative eye to it. This is definitely your work group. It's contentious. There is contention there. It's a little burdensome where you currently work. And even though you are reaching new heights in your life and you're making all these emotional changes, this 8 of Diamonds and this 8 of Spades taking control of your energy, you're surpassing a lot of people at work in many different ways because you've welcomed this new energy, this surrendering, this spiritual energy. It seems like your work tribe is not happy with you because you are just moving into a better completion. Everything around you is improving because you are doing the emotional work. You are definitely putting the effort. And one change in one part of your life eventually will change many other factors of your life because you will begin to see the errors that you've made, the 7 of Diamonds kind of mentality that you have in your life that you need to get rid of. To order to bring in like a 10 of Diamonds, a 10 of Swords, and really succeed. It's happening for you, Aries, but you definitely have some, there's some jealous people around you, and you're doing the work, is what I see. These 5s are not really battle cards, they're working cards. You're doing emotional work. You're really using your intuition. You're really using your business mind, your thought mind, you're just in it. You're just knee deep in it, and you're just doing well right now at work. And you do have some issues with your tribe around you when you do well, but you're going to basically cut that out. You're not going to pay attention to it. This 10 of Completion shows that you are above that, and just rise above it. You could. This is not engaging with this. This is actually just rising above it, you know, being that very proud kind of, I am not going to do that kind of employee. And really just, this mostly has to do with physical appearance for some reason, and presentation, how you appear to others. And you appear like 10 years younger right now. That's how much emotional work I see this Aries has been up to. All of Aries really has just been working their butts off emotionally, taking control of your emotions, and the way you speak to others and the way you present yourself to others is very difficult for Aries. I've actually been written up at work as an Aries more for things I've said or things that have been overheard than anything else at work, and how people see me as and view me and view my language, which they don't always understand. you know, you always feel like you're speaking a different language when you are an Aries talking to the rest of the world. And this is showing your power, your abilities to rise above. And you're kind of taking that childlike approach, that youthful approach, as in, you know, okay, well, that is kind of like your deal, but this is how I'm managing this, and it's going quite well and peacefully, and everybody's happy. So we're going to just keep doing that. And this is like 3 spreads, and not even an advice card, but basically the emotional work you're doing, it's working. Keep going. It is going to give you a new start in finance, in value. And that's perhaps why you've got a little advice to work to do some stuff at work here, and kind of know that your work tribe is not so great, and that you may need to either look for another job or a new source of income to reach some kind of fulfillment, because this is rising above something too often. It will wear on you, Aries. We like to battle and we like to engage, but I'm not going to lie, it will wear on you, and you will get tired. It really does wear on your soul. All right, for the weekend, I have a 2 of air and a 7 of hearts. Yeah, this is just concerns, illusions about how things really are. You're just afraid that maybe you've gone a little too far with this looks change. Perhaps you changed your hair color a little too much. No big deal. The biggest change, you can always change that back. Hair can be dyed. But the changes you've done in presentation and appearance really don't have to do with, you know, a change in wardrobe, or it could, but it's mostly a change in the way you stand and the way you speak and the way you verbalize. This is like a lot of Aries hold back. A lot of Aries play stupid in certain surroundings in order to maintain a little peace. People do get jealous of Aries. It's a fact. And this is you wondering if maybe you went a little too far and pushed it. Being you is, as an Aries, can be kind of tough sometimes. But again, it's going to wear on you, and you need to let go of those fears and just embrace your authenticity, because any Aries who embraces their authenticity is absolutely standing in their power. It is most important for an Aries, more than any other sign, to stand alone as themselves. It's just a fact, Aries, right? But you still wonder if you've gone too far, if you've ostracized people and really pushed people out of your life because of it. I don't think so, Aries. And this is a work tribe, and it doesn't seem like it's that great of a tribe anyway. So you will need to not let it get to you then, right? All right, Aries. Looks like you're going to have a great week. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, share. And definitely have a great week, my lovelies, and come back next week for more messages from Spirit.